Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It is free 99. It costs you nothing to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share it with whoever you want to, and definitely leave me a comment down below. Shout out to my girl Candace in the comments from the previous video I just recorded that let me know the audio was garbage, trash, horrible, and I didn't have any idea that it was. So I'm re-recording this. I hope that the garbage it's not trash this time. And I think it's because I was running a whole bunch of playlists in the background, and I think that's what happened. Now I just unhighlighted all my stuff because y'all know the goal of this is to make everything in that specific budget green. I unhighlighted everything, and we're just going to go through the bank statement. You're not going to get it like you got it when I first recorded it, but you're going to get all of it, you know? Okay, so let's get started. So currently we have 17,1628 in the bank right now. Let's start when we first got our first paycheck because a lot of things changed and now it's not on this page. So let me view more transactions. Yeah, we got a lot of transactions. Okay. So we're currently looking at this check, which goes from 5/3 to 5/16. If you're new here, the camera's here, the screen is here. So if I'm not looking directly at you, that is why. So here was our original check of $1569.27. We had $10.47 sent to me for like a side hustle thing to do a review. There's a 1047 and there was an 11 something prior to that. And now we have 591.81. That's the mortgage. That was moved over to Hold Your Horses. So there it is. It's now in green. Hold Your Horses also got $25 for the visible payment. That visible payment did come through, and it's up here all the way at the top, or unless it went through. Maybe it did. Oh, no, I paid it directly out of my Humble Home account. So, yes, that is a payment that has been scheduled. So, let's keep going. $250 was for our variable expenses that get moved over that will cover the month of June. So that 250, y'all can't see that. Why does that say 3? Oh, okay. It says 300 now, but it was 250 at the time. You'll understand as we continue to go over. 250 was that, and then $30 went to the car wash for car maintenance, which I still haven't gotten a car wash, y'all. Dirty boss. And then $10 went to health, which is right here. We'll make that green as well. Then we have $610. So $610.57 we moved over because we had got money back from escrow and we allocated. So let's make sure that we have what we did with that money. This is entirely too big. Okay. Move. Okay. So if we had $601.57 is what we're starting with, right? And then it says we sent $50 extra over to groceries, which you'll see right there, the 80 which was original and the 50 which was groceries. So we're going to subtract 50 from that money. Then it says we sent 100 to the BR guest account. There's no BR guest account on here, so I believe I put it in other. And there you see that 100 right there. So that was minus $100. Then we move on up. We see that all the things also got $100. So all the things is right here. It got $100. So we'll mark that in green. And then $150 went to my humble home, or what is currently my patio project. As you'll see right here, 150 went there as well. Okay, I'm just going to make this green because I know that all of this done because I've done it already. And then $71.50. I love y'all that much. I'm doing this actually for the third time. $71.50 went to treat yourself. And here's that $71.50, $71.50. Then we have Zumba. This is my Zumba person. And so Zumba, $30, which is under the gym. That also came out. Then we have $180, which is, Candace, this is what I'm talking about. This is where we went wrong. So $180 was put into CVS to pay the credit card, right? So I think I put it under this. So $180, where's the $180? $180 is under here. So $180 went in for a credit card payment. Y'all will see it right there, right? Cool. Here's where we went wrong. So $1 and 100 went to Navy Federal. $1 was for just our general. Every time we get money, we send $1 to Navy Federal, and then 100 was coming out of that extra money that we've been subtracting from. So we had 100, and I think we forgot to subtract the 150 and the 7150. So subtract 100 and subtract 7150. We had forgot to do that. And then we sent another 100 up here, minus $100 to Navy Federal. Okay, so that $101 for Navy Federal right here has cleared. So that can also be green. Now we have $70.67. That's our student loan payment. Boom, there it is. We can make that green. Then we have $233.50, which is our car payment. We can go ahead and make that green. I have $50 withdrawal and $50 in and out. So this is actually money for grandma's birthday. And what I did was I ended up taking it out, build a buffer, and putting it back in. So I've already allocated for the transfer of $50. You'll see right there, transfer of $50. And then under birthdays, you'll see the $50. I'm going to make this green because we're going to come back to this trend to when we add the 188. Okay. So that's the in and out. Then $105 was our electric bill. So the electric bill was $105. It says Capital One because we've been paying things on the credit card to get points. And then $150.21 was the insurance. Back it up. I saw I moved something. Okay, $150.21 was the insurance bill. So there goes that. $210 was also sent to pay the credit card. And so it was put under here, $210 for the credit card, $210. Okay, and then we show down here in our credit card payment, there's a 180 and the 210. But here's the problem, guys, and I skipped right over it. You know how we put 180 in the bank to pay the credit card? I only paid the credit card 108. How did I skip this? 108 initially. It's fixed now because I went ahead and made another payment. But that's why the money was off, y'all. When I was reconciling my credit card, I was like, why am I off like $70? $60? It doesn't make sense because I put I don't want to move this. We'll come back to this and I'll calculate. We had 180 was put into the bank to pay. We only paid 108. We as in me. So we're off $72. Foolishness. Okay. And so I reconciled this. So that's why it says 180 now. But so y'all know that's what happened. And then we have 108. Then with this other bill we just talked about, we put 210 in the bank. And then I put 210. I think I just showed y'all. We put 210 here on the credit card. So these balance each other out. Then we have $6.74. That was $6.74. That was already scheduled to pay on the Saver card. That card is at 0 now. So we can make that green. $225. My sister sent me $225. What is going on up here? Oh, Lord. Oh, get out of there. Okay. My sister sent me $225 here. You'll see it right here. But I was supposed to pick up two things, the wings and the fruit. She ended up picking up the wings herself. So I sent her back $183. So that's why under birthday, you see another $183 because that's me sending back that money. Okay. And then I spent $42 out of that money on the fruit. We'll get to that charge in a moment. So then someone sent me another $18.46 to do another Amazon review. It's under here, $18.46. That's the last charge added to this. Unfortunately, the charge right here was a little bit more. It's like $1.02. Nope, $1.03 more. That's no big deal. Okay, so this came in, and then you'll see under other, I put it. No, under the credit card, I would have paid the credit card back. Where's the credit card? You would see that I paid the $19.43 back on the credit card. I'm gonna need myself to stop doing that because I'm messing up my formulas, okay? And then right in between that charge from the 18 given and the money paid to the credit card when the item came, which I still haven't done the review for. I need to do that today. We have 4308 coming in, which is the water bill. And there it is, and that can be green. Then we have $42. This is that $42 I was telling you was paid to the credit card out of the money my sister sent me. I explained that before. And here it is on the credit card payment. The last thing added to the credit card payment was the $42. Then we got our check for this week, which we will be doing. You'll see a video come out for that. But there's $30 that was in. So I need to add this again. There was also $30 that was supposed to go to scratch offs, that because my patio project is costing more than the $150 I allocated, I put that $30 toward the patio project. So let's go back really quickly and just make sure we clarified the patio project correctly. So we had moved over 601.57. We took away $50. We took away $100. There's a 50. There's 100. We took away another $100. There's the other 100. We took away another 150. And then we took away 71.50. And then we took away $100 for Navy Federal. And then I took away $30 to move over to patio project that really should have went to saving challenges. So we only had 7 cents extra that I didn't allocate. It's fine. Okay, so here we have, so that was that $30. So when I was reconciling the first time, I said, oh, wow, I have $73.05 left. I didn't. I only had $43.05 left because I forgot to allocate out for the 30 I had moved. So I moved $30 back in. So I only sent $43.05 left, which was the balance, over to the patio project again, because that's something I'm over budget on. And I would like to make sure I have enough money in there to pay the credit card. And so I moved $30 back into the account, leaving us with a balance of $1716.28. Okay. Now, why do we have $1716.28? And we know that our paycheck was only $1644 minus $1644.28, $72. If you remember correctly, I have $72 that needs to be paid to the credit card. So I scheduled a payment to the credit card coming out of this account for $72. And that's where that $72 is coming from. And that's why I did not include that in there. I need that to be sitting there when the credit card pulls that money from the bank. I hope that makes sense. Okay. And that's it, y'all. So everything should be green. Green, green, grass, green, 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 green. Everything is green. We're at a zero-based budget. Everything has been allocated. I ended up putting the extra money that we had in the buffer over to the patio project. The patio project started off with $150, but I feel like it's going to take, or it's already taking, about $350. We had $150 already spent. Let's just say that is not $200 left in there. Right now, everything is under my humble home for the patio project, which makes sense. There's only 74. So let's say $70. We still need to make up like $130 in that account. And there's still things I would love to buy. But for now, that works. But yeah, I hope that was better. I hope the volume and the sound on this was better. It did make for a quicker video redoing it. So I hope this was okay, y'all. I'm so sorry for any of my notification gang that clicked on it early, fast, quickly. It sounded like a trash dumpster fire. I'm so grateful to you, Candace. Check her channel out, please. She's so helpful. For letting me know, because I didn't even rewatch it. So yep, that's it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye. Jesse. Love you, mean it, bye.